You know she go through all the hoops. Hell yeah, we do. Hell yeah. We make those shots. We call the shots and we make the shots. My name is Marwa Atik, and I'm from, that's hard to say where I'm from. I'm from so many places. I'm an OC vibe Middle Eastern, so just get with it. You're just gonna accept it. When you do wear the hijab, you are choosing to be modest. And that's not only modest with your clothing, you're choosing to be modest with your words, with your actions, with how you present yourself. All my life, I feel like I've been more of a loud person. Everyone in my family knew me as the Marwa that would take the dare and not the truth. I soon realized that the definition of modesty wasn't all those things. You can still be loud, you can still have fun, you can still do anything that you want to do. You're just choosing to just respect yourself throughout the whole entire process. Vela actually means veils in Latin. So it's the Latin root. There's not just one way of how someone chooses to dress modestly. There's so many different ways, and it's not up to us to define whether that's right or wrong. But for me, it's up to me as a company to embrace it because I want everyone to feel connected. If anything, my music, when I listen to it, I just feel like a badass. Like I feel like a boss. So when I have that music on, I'm honestly, it switches on and I'm CEO. So it makes me feel like I'm literally like drug dealing my scarves. Any entrepreneur will know this. Like you literally feel like you're flipping a dime into a dollar. And that's what rap is about. It's about making a small situation and flipping it and turning it into a big situation. First tip always, like you gotta go all out in your decor. Like setup is everything. Your dessert table has to be like on point because that's what people are gonna take pictures of the most. Second thing is that you gotta have really good music. People have to vibe with it. And then third thing is like you cannot control it. The more setup you do, the more uptight it feels. So you literally just have to go loosey-goosey and just like accept all the vibes and everything, and then it ends up turning to a pretty bomb party. Well, okay, obviously Ellen for sure, because I just feel like Ellen just like knows how to have fun and throw a party. Cardi B for sure, because she'll know how to just like hype up the whole entire area. Yara Shahidi, because I love the fact that she comes from two very distinct backgrounds, and I love everything that she kind of stands for. In everyone's culture, like we're always expected to look at things that we kind of like don't have. Like example, like I'm Middle Eastern, but then I'm like, oh, but I'm not Middle Eastern because I don't have like the hips or like the hourglass shape, you know? It's a big misconception for a Middle Eastern girl to look a certain way. Yes, some of us are tan with brown eyes, but it's a big misconception that we're all tan with brown eyes. Like a lot of us are like me, like white with light eyes. There's so many times I've been on casting calls and I auditioned for something and they end up picking a girl with like Latin descent because she looked more Middle Eastern than me. It's not just, oh, let's break the barrier of diversity. It's no, like I want people to understand it. Like there's a spectrum, even to every type of diversity or every type of race, there's still a spectrum within that race. There's so many of my friends that don't tightline, and I can't believe that they don't, because I feel like it's really important. Because when you put on the mascara, to kind of like make your mascara, your lashes, or even like pull your whole look together, like tightlining this top part. This, you need to do this, okay? This needs to happen in order for this situation to look flawless. I'm loving my brows. I used to always hate them as a kid because they were just like big caterpillar looking brows, and I'm like, what are you good for? But now I feel like it's all about embracing just your natural brow shape. And I'm kind of into the brushed up brow look. So my eyebrows. My best emoji that describes me is the hang loose emoji. Because I feel like that's just my lifestyle. Like I'm always like going with the flow, spontaneous, Cali girl. LiveTinted is all about living in your pure skin and pure self. So I brought this baby along with me today on set because I'm here to embrace and show you guys that like you don't have to be perfect to feel perfect, because you are perfect.